Those animations are getting old, let me tell you that. Hey everyone, how are you guys? Today I actually wanted to pre-film a video because I'm actually going to be on vacation and I don't actually know why I'm saying actually so much. I have plans to care lease a Colby coming up. Oh my gosh. Care lease a single Colby. Colby is the horse's name if you didn't catch on. With that being said, I thought I'd film a little video talking about that situation and hopefully making some bigger changes to the channel and doing some in real life riding videos. But without further ado, let's just get on with the training time. That shoulder roll is killing me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, let's get on with the training time chit chat. Also, I'm still getting used to like the back view of my character because she's so tall and like so much bigger than she used to be, so it's just a weird, she looks a bit stiff, so getting used to that. At least the horse to human ratio is better, like we're not little inchworms next to our ponies. But enough about Star Stable. Let's talk about me. So buckle up everyone because I have a hard time staying on topic. Oh wait, oh my gosh, I need to manually level up my horse. There we go. This is like the first time I'm training with the new bonding system, so I'm still kind of getting used to it. But anyways, let's talk about the matter at hand, which is Mr. Colby. So later this summer, he is going to be officially like under my supervision. And later this month, we're moving barns, which is kind of sad because the barn he's at currently is the barn that I've been riding at for like 5 years almost, like since I've started riding, and that's where I've leased all my horses, so it's gonna be sad, but we are gonna be in a slightly better situation just because it's closer to my house and it's got an indoor arena, which I'm so excited about because I feel like that's every equestrian's dream, to have like an indoor arena. It's small, but I'm not complaining. So once we move him in there, I really want to do some like jumping with him because that is my absolute dream. I watch so many videos of people jumping their horses and I'm like, I want that. I've never jumped before, Colby's never jumped before, but we're gonna learn and I think that's pretty exciting, so I might do some videos of that. It might drain my bank account, but honestly I wouldn't rather spend my money on anything else, so it's worth it. And it's already started because yesterday I made my first big purchase. I got a saddle for him, a proper English saddle. It's actually like a Wintech all-purpose saddle, so I don't know how proper that is. But I'm really excited. I really hope it fits him because obviously that's the most important thing with a saddle. I got it off of eBay, but it has the adjustable gullet system. I need to learn all these words. So I'm hoping that it fits. Or maybe if it doesn't, we can add like a half pad or something. And it really sounds like I don't know what I'm doing. I promise I will get stuff that'll fit him. Actually, I lied. Not about the getting something that'll fit my horse, but my first big purchase for him was a 2-year supply of one of his supplements. So that is the reality of owning a horse right there. Also, I'm part of a high school equestrian team, and I did that since my freshman year, and I guess now I'm a junior technically, which is weird. And I definitely want to continue doing that with him because it's such a blast, and he's just such an awesome horse. I couldn't not. But the high school equestrian team that I'm on, they have everything under the sun. Like they have jumping to roping to gaming to in-hand events to drill. Like they have everything. It is so much fun. And the past 2 years, so my freshman and sophomore year, I did it on 2 different horses. The first horse was a little pony. She was the spiciest mare ever. She gave me a heck of a time, but she was just such a little superstar. She was so good at her job, and it was so fun working with her. She was the first horse I leased, and that was such an amazing year because we actually won state with our drill team. But I was on a different horse because Minnie's little legs couldn't keep up with all the other horses. And I think we also got 4th in pole bending, which was incredible because there was like 70 other people there. Like it was the proudest moment, and I had serious show nerves. Like horse show nerves are no joke. I remember in soccer I would get nervous, but I would not get nervous to the extent I do with horses. It felt really rewarding, and it's not always the case, but when you do well, it feels nice. Oh my god, I said do. Too funny. Let me quit my jobs and become a comedian. And then this past year, my sophomore year, it was really fun because I got to ride this little baby. He was definitely like, I don't want to say a step down because he was a lot of horse. I jumped from like a 13 freehand pony to probably a 16-hand horse. He taught me so much though, like I really loved riding him because it was a very rewarding experience, sometimes a bit frustrating, but I learned to be patient, that's for sure. I was so anxious for the meets because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make a fool out of myself with this baby and everyone's gonna be like, oh, well, she doesn't know how to ride. Spoiler alert, no one was like that, they're all very nice people. That's what my little brain thought, and it wasn't that bad. Like every time we did an event, the next meet we did it a little better, I feel like. This horse also had the longest strides ever. I literally was taken aback the first time I did like barrels with him. I was in shock because he probably like went to the end of the arena in a good 3 strides. It was insane. I absolutely loved watching his progress, but I also didn't want to overwhelm him. He was just a youngster, and I also wanted to try some more events that year, so I called that the year I played musical horses because one of the meets I rode like 5 different horses. It was chaotic, but I loved it. I did do drill that year and someone very kindly let me use their horse for it. And then I used a different horse for cow sorting and some of the team gaming events. And then I also did this fun little event called working pairs, which I think is the coolest thing. So it's basically you do kind of a performance pattern. It's a lot about equitation and you have to pick out a theme. So you make like a costume for you and your horse, and then you have to pick some music to go over it. So my friend and I wanted to compete in it. This high school team, you have a number and that number stays with you through your freshman and senior year. My friend's number was like 95, so she really wanted to do the Cars theme and we went for it. We pinned like 4 paper tires onto the horse's saddle pads and we put glitter on their butts, of course, with the numbers. She was 95, which was of course Lightning McQueen, and I made my own car up because my number didn't have a specific car. It wasn't as special as her. We had our theme music be Life is a Highway, and it was so much fun. We did it the second and third meet, and I think the second meet we lost one of our little paper tires, so we got deducted quite a few points from that. But the third meet we got 4th place, which was really exciting because our costumes weren't, it was kind of bare minimum compared to a lot of people. Like some people spent probably a couple $100s on their costume. It was crazy. These people were so creative. It was so cute. That year, whenever I got a place in something, it was really exciting because I wasn't very competitive with the horse I was riding. He was a baby. He was inexperienced. Current day, for my junior year, I really want to do some performance events. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like them. I've never really done any performance events at shows before, but I want to try them because it's like the perfect place to try new events because they have such a wide variety. So I want to do like 3 Western gaming events, a couple equitation events. I want to be on the drill team. I would love to do working pairs again because that was so much fun. I want to do cow sorting with him, some team events, everything I can do. I was thinking, I was like, okay, they have this jumping event, but the jumps are 2.6 and 2.9. And I was like, I can do that. I can train my horse in 6 months, even though I've never jumped before and he's never jumped before. And the jumps are 2.6 and 2.9 in feet and inches. And then reality set in and I was like, I've never jumped. He's never jumped. Let's not. But I would love to take jumping lessons still. Anyways, that is kind of my excitement. That's like my riding story right there. I would love to do a riding story video, but I've only been riding for like 5 years, which is a lot, but not a lot. No, it depends on who you ask, I guess. So anyways, yeah, definitely expect some in real life riding videos, and yeah, I just cannot wait to start leasing him. It's like a dream come true. If I told my little girl self that I was gonna care lease a horse, she'd be like, what is that? And then I'd explain it to her and she'd be like, wow, we've really made it. I'm just super grateful. I'm very much so looking forward to the future. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this week's video. Very chatty. I hope you all enjoyed. It was a bit different. If you like the video, subscribe if you want to, all that good stuff. I will see you guys next week. Bye, everyone.
Skies are so clear with you. I wanna stay with you. With you, I love